Hey everyone! Today we're diving into the world of Douyin makeup, the viral Chinese beauty trend that's taking social media by storm. So Douyin is actually a social media app in China. They're known for glamorous makeup looks and transformations. A lot of you might wonder what's the difference between Korean and Douyin makeup. Douyin makeup base is full coverage and matte, uses strong contour, and focuses on the eyes. Meanwhile, Korean makeup is typically more dewy and uses natural shading. So let's start off with skin prep. In order to achieve that porcelain-like complexion, we have to have the proper skin prep. Here I am using the Numbusin Skin Softening Serum, and with skincare I always try to apply it using my bare hands to keep everything gentle on the skin. Next I'm using my favorite moisturizer. It's from Brown Lab, followed with my favorite physical sunscreen. It's from Innisfree. It's the poreless sunscreen because I have sensitive skin that I think physical sunscreen works best for me. And of course some lip balm. Next I'm priming my skin with the Easy Blur Primer from Huda Beauty. It's really good for Douyin makeup looks because it blurs out pores and it creates a smooth canvas perfect for Douyin makeup. Next I'm applying my favorite cushion foundation from Florasis. It's a Chinese makeup brand, and with cushions and makeup looks like this, try to focus on the center part of your face and then blending it to the outer part of your face and thinner areas like the nose and under eyes. Oops, so I actually forgot to color correct. You can do this step before applying foundation. I'm using peachy tones to cover up my under eyes and my acne scars, and the green corrector to cover up any redness. Next I'll be applying concealer. To apply concealer with the maximum coverage but light finish, you gotta load the brush with the product, and then you can gently buff the product into your skin, and you can do so until you reach your desired coverage. Another pro tip that I like to use is to apply the leftover foundation on your sponge to further blend and tie it all together. Since Douyin makeup looks focuses on harsh contour, they like to really apply really light highlights. Get in there with your lightest concealer shade. Apply it to the center parts of your face and blend using a beauty sponge. This will elevate your contour game. If you guys feel like you are behind on contouring, you really should try this. It gives volume and it makes your contour appear more defined due to the contrast. We won't be powdering yet because I'm applying some cream blush. I'm using the Nude Sticks Pink Ice, and again with cream or liquid products, load the product on your brush and buff it in. I also love to apply leftover blush to my eyelids, my nose, and my lips. Douyin makeup usually does a lot of blush on the eye, even on the forehead and chin area, because it does create a youthful and dreamy look. If you want your makeup to last really long, use a setting powder. Not loose powder, but setting powder. Setting powder is the kind of powder you want for Douyin makeup looks because it blurs out pores and makes your makeup stay on all day. I think this is everyone's favorite setting powder from Huda Beauty. It's the Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. I'm using the Pretty palette from Florasis. It's so pretty, honestly. And start contouring my face. You want to start with the outer part of your face and then bring it to the center but not to center. Contouring does smoothen your complexion looks. Like if you have like a high cheekbone like myself, you can also try to add some of the contour to that part. If you struggle blending your contour, you can always use a clean brush or the brush you use for powder and blend everything together. As for the nose contour, Douyin makeup also loves contouring the eye sockets because it also creates an illusion of a higher nose bridge. Next is matte highlight. This is a staple of Douyin makeup. It brings back all the volume and creates a contrast to the contour you created, and it makes you appear more doll-like. Most Korean makeup uses straight eyebrows, but for Douyin makeup, the eyebrow shape varies a lot. They don't shy away from high arches, and it all depends on the face shape and the brow bone shape. If you would like a separate tutorial on which kind of eyebrow shape you should do, leave a comment down below. As for eyeshadow, I start off with a very neutral shade. It is a beige with slight pink tones, and I applied it as a base on my lids and then brush it down on my under eyes. Next, I'm using the NARS blush because I want the look to be blushy and very pinkish, and applied it on my outer crease. Next, I'll be using this very soft brown shade from The Chic and applied it on the inner and outer part of my crease. Douyin makeup is all about illusion of light and dark shadows, and that is why I'll be applying a light highlight shade on the middle to make my eyes appear more doe-like. Next, I'll be using a darker brown shade. I use this as a little hack to outline where I want to draw my eyeliner to be. Aside from that, it also makes the eye look more diffused and the eyeliner looks less harsh. With the same shade, I'm gonna use it as Aegyosal, and then for eyeliner, Since this is a Douyin makeup look, I wanted it to look dramatic even though I use very soft shades for the eyeshadow. I drew on wing liner to make my eyes appear larger. I mean, Douyin makeup focuses on the eyes, that's why I want it to look dramatic. And here's also a pro tip. For the waterline, I'll be using a black eyeshadow shade, and this is actually a lip brush, but I find it to be the right size and the perfect shape to add extra drama on my under eyes. If this is your first time doing this, please be mindful. You don't want to overdo it. Next, to highlight the eyeshadow, I'm going to use a Holika Holika single eyeshadow. Before I go ahead and apply false lashes, I'm going to curl my lashes and then apply some mascara. Mascara is good if you have straight lashes because it makes the falsies not fall apart and stay on all day. While waiting for the glue to dry, I like to apply other makeup like the blush we used earlier from NARS and a pink highlighter from Bobbi Brown. I mean, this is the famous Shimmer Brick Compact in shade Rose. For the lashes, I'm going to use individual lashes and just apply the clusters on where I want it to be. There are a lot of shapes that you can find online. To apply lashes, you gotta have a clump of glue that's like half dry, and then pick up the lashes and apply the glue and stick it one by one. As for the lips, I like to start off with a lip liner. This shade is a very soft pink and I use it as a base. And then I applied a darker pink shade using the MAC Maximal lipstick in shade Mare. And then contoured my lips with a glossy pink shade. And there you have it, the perfect Douyin makeup look that's soft, dreamy, and on trend. See you next time! Bye!